Hey guys, so today is day 7. The opening exercise says you are at a carnival and you see a sign for a raffle. You pay $10 to enter the raffle for a chance to win a prize of $500. If you do not win, how much money do you lose? Well, if you spent $10 for the raffle ticket, okay, so you pay $10, therefore you would lose $10 if you didn't win. Okay, you only spent $10, therefore you are negative $10 if you do not win a prize. If you do win and the prize is $500 and you paid $10, so you would do $500 minus the $10 that you paid, and your profit would be $490. That's how much you would gain. Okay, profit is another name for gain. So the prize was $500, but because you spent $10 on a raffle ticket, the amount you would gain is $490. So now we're going to look at probability distribution and putting it into a chart. It says Mrs. Ketchum is running a raffle for her class. She is selling tickets for $1 each. All 30 students in her class purchased a raffle ticket. The prizes include a grand prize of $15, a second place prize at $10, and a third place prize valued at $3. After each ticket is drawn, the winning ticket always returns back in, so they have another chance of winning. So there are some steps on the bottom. We'll go into the steps in a minute. So the first thing I want you guys to do is write the total amount of tickets that are being sold. So in this case, all 30 students purchased a raffle, so the 30 tickets, that's the amount of tickets that were sold. So that's what you're gonna write first. You're also gonna write the price of each ticket. So the price of each ticket right here is $1, so we're going to write $1. So you're going to start out by writing the total amount of tickets that were sold and the price of each ticket. And then from there, the steps that we want you to take is figuring out, well, if you have a price of value of $15 for a grand prize, you have to subtract the $1 that you spent on the ticket. So your profit would be $14 if you were to win the grand prize. And so on and so forth. If you want a $10 prize and you spent $1, your profit would be $9. If you won the $3 prize, you'd have to subtract out the $1 that you spent, and your profit would be $2. Now this is if you got a grand prize. This would be the second place prize or the third prize. If you got nothing, if you lost, and you lost the raffle completely, you would be negative $1. Meaning you would lose $1. Okay, so that's kind of the steps that you're going to take. And then you're going to take what we have here and we're going to put it into our chart. So the first thing was our grand prize. We would gain $14. Then we would gain $9, $2, and -$1. Underneath are the probabilities. So if you look up here, that's where the total comes into play. So it's always going to be over the total. So we know that all of these have to be over 30. Okay, but how many people can win the grand prize? Well, out of the 30 students, only one person is going to win the grand prize. How many people can win the second place prize? Also one person. But there are a lot more losers than there are winners. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 people that can have a chance to win the prize. Well, 30 people and only 3 people win. So that would give you 27 people that are going to lose the raffle. Okay, and that's always going to be the last setup for you. So this is how you would set up the probability distribution. In order to find the expected value, I want you to circle that. That would be the mean in your calculator, which is what we did yesterday, or my X bar. Right, so that would be putting this into L1 and this into L2. But for right now, I'm really just more looking at the setup of it rather than you actually creating the expected value. So to write the steps out a little bit more simple for you, find first the total number of tickets sold, which we did on the top. And then you're going to look at the price of each ticket. Well, we sold each ticket for $1. Okay, the second step is to calculate the gain. So it's the price amount, or the prize amount, I should say. And you're subtracting out the price of a ticket. right? So we did that on the steps over here. The prize amount was $15. We subtracted out the price of the ticket and to get my gain. Okay, that's for the gain. And then the last step is to find the probabilities for each. Don't forget that the total number of tickets always goes on the bottom of each fraction. So you can kind of write that in there to help you out. All right, so let's look at another example here. If I flip to the next page, there's just another example on the top. The local Lionel's Club is running a raffle. They are selling 100 tickets at $5 a ticket, and the grand prize is a $100 gift card to Target, and the second place prize is a $50 gift card to Costco. Set up the probability distribution and find the expected value. Okay, so again, going off of our steps, we want to write out, well, how many total tickets are we selling? They sold 100 tickets. Okay, right here is my total. And they are $5 per ticket. So price per ticket equals $5. Okay, so now we kind of have it set up. Now we have to look at the prize amounts. The grand prize is $100. Okay, that was my grand prize. I have to subtract out how much did I pay for the ticket. So that would leave me with $95 is what I would gain if I were to win the grand prize. And the second place prize is $50. So we're going to do $50 minus, again, $5 if I paid for a ticket. And you would gain $45. Okay, so I'm taking my grand prize and my second place prize. Now, we always have to look at, well, what if I lose? Okay, if I don't win, I am -5 because that's how much I had to spend for the ticket. So I'm -$5. Okay, that to me is the hard part. Now you're kind of putting it into the probability distribution. So you have a gain of $95. That would be for the grand prize. Okay, then your second place prize would be a gain of $45. And then if you lost, you would have a -$5 profit. Okay, and then as far as the probabilities go, the total always goes on the bottom. So each one of these is going to be out of 100. Okay, well, one person out of the 100 can win the grand prize. One person out of the 100 can win the second place prize. If two people win, that leaves 98 people that are going to lose. Okay? And there you have it. Again, the expected value. I'm not expecting you to actually complete that, but you do have to know that that is your mean or your X bar. You'd be putting this into your L1 and L2. For right now, I really want you to focus on this work. So for your independent practice, I want to see you set up your total, your price per ticket, and each prize amount, subtracting out the price per ticket and filling in your chart the best that you can. Please refer back to the video when you're completing it in your independent practice, and good luck.